Guys, my name is Jacob, owner of Jacob's Discount Carpet Cleaning. I had somebody reach out to me on my YouTube channel about wanting to take a look at the truck mount and how I have it set up. So here we are outside. We're going to go through the van and I'm going to show you guys how I have it set up. So here I have my booties. So that way when I'm going in and out of the house, I can put these on. I have my fire extinguisher for safety. I do have an oil burner, so it does extreme heat, so I need to make sure I have at least a fire extinguisher. And here's some quick accessible tools that I need to use every day. Also, here in the console, I have some extra quick connects for my hoses. Have my headlamp. If I ever need to use that. Got an extra pen. Got my other stuff down here. Here I have my advertisements, my marketing, my flyers. Have my gloves, extra gloves, my measuring rods. So I do measure square footage. Also, here's my urine light. This is a great little device here. And this right here is something that I'm very happy with. I put this together. I bought my first spotting kit and I started to find out what I liked, what worked, and what I ran into all the time. And so I got this bag here at Walmart. It got the hard lining inside. It's an ice chest box actually. And so I have big guns that I bought and I just refill this up from TSI. This is Prochem encapsulation and it's a green clean. Here, this is a great product, stain 1 for coffee, urine stains. It's an oxidizer and it'll make the stain disappear. This is another product I get from Maintenance Mart, citrus gel. This is pretty good for gum, adhesives, grease, tar, cosmetics. I have also some acetone. I do have some dry clean solvent for upholstery. Got some protein spotter. And let's see what else I have in here. This is POG. This is Stain Zone. This is somewhat, it's a Bridgepoint product. It's somewhat like this. They both work pretty good. This one does not need to be extracted. You can spray this on after you've cleaned. This one does need to be extracted. There's my red stain removal. Got my head on there. Liquid gel. This is kind of like that's the same thing as this. They both work a little different, but they're both great. My rust remover. And also, for another thing for rust, you need a low pH. So this is a low pH that will remove rust. If you have a clean and soft acid rinse or a neutral rinse that's a low pH, you can use that straight and take off rust. And so that's what I have. Quick access right here in my center console. And I just come back when I need to grab something. I'll make sure I look at the carpets before I get there, and I'll determine what I need from the van, and I'll just go and grab it and come back out. Here's my upholstery. I mean, not my upholstery, but this is for my stairs. And I have an extra little tool bag here with little miscellaneous stuff that if I run into something that I need to do some quick maintenance, I got it there. So this is the truck mount on this side. I also have my freshwater tank, my bonnet pads, recovery tank. Back here I have my, this is my portable extractor, hose reels. So this is my setup. Try to keep it clean. Try to keep everything where I know I'm going to have it. So I keep it there all the time. Very convenient. Know where everything's at. Okay, so this is the back of the machine. And so I did something kind of interesting, and I'm still working on this. So this is my hose for my fresh water. Now I'm going to end up taking this off. I ordered a mount for the door. So I'm going to end up putting a mount on the door in the back of the van. And this is going to free up my space in the back. So this is going to be moved. And I have my rotary machine here for my rotary scrubbing or my encapsulation. And I also have a portable. And here, this is great, guys. I've had someone slip and fall on tile. I was cleaning their carpets and they were walking back and forth. Now make sure if you don't have a disclaimer form, get a disclaimer form, because there's trips hazards, there's slip hazards, and that's what I have on my disclaimer form. So I use this. After I'm done with the job, I'll come into where the tile is and I'll use this, and it works great. I got this at a janitorial place called Maintenance Smart, and I have that in another video. And pull that out, and I wipe the tile down, it dries it quick, and I'm out. I do also have a mop back there too, but this is quick and convenient. I have an extra wand back here, a backup wand. I have my set of tools, so if I need to fix something, then I'm ready to go. So that's already set up. I got my upholstery tools here. The upholstery tool that I like to use is an internal jet. This works great for upholstery, guys. And I also have, for upholstery, my drill with my scrubber heads. Now this I'll use on car floorboards. It's a little tougher. I'll also use this on carpet. It is a little tough, so you just got to watch out for that. This I'll use on upholstery. It's very soft and it's easy to use for upholstery. And this is also the head I use for my carpets. This is great for grooming. It's great for scrubbing. So I have that over here. And I see, this originally was on this side. I moved it for convenience. It's easy to pull out, and I can just roll it up with one hand. It's sometimes it can be a pain, but it's not really that big of a deal. Right now I'm probably going to do another door mount with that. But that's so I have my setup. And also, I don't know what your guys' opinions on it. They may differ, different carpet cleaners. But on my let's move this out the way. On my hose reel, I end up doing an internal filter. Now I messed this one up, so I taped it up and made sure that there was no air seeping through. I sealed it around and then I taped it. But I did do an internal filter. I'm sorry, an internal hose run. Now I did this for two reasons. I only did 125 feet worth of hose doing this, and it's for two or three reasons. Safety. My truck mount gets very, very hot, and I don't know if anyone's ever melted carpet with their hose, but I have. So when this thing gets steaming hot, or if it somehow overheats on you, it's going to do it inside the hose. I used to have I used to wrap this with an extra hose to keep it from burning things or burning myself, but now I just ended up running it through, and it really doesn't take away from the suction. It still works great. It's about 125 feet, and all I have to do is pull out one hose, and I hook it up, and I'm good to go. I don't have any tangling, so I thought this was great. If you guys want to do something, that might save some time, and for safety, just run it through your hose. And you can buy the cuffs with the hole in it. I would just get it done. We did this one ourselves and we screwed it up. So next time I'm going to end up getting a new cuff from TSI. I'm just going to have them run it through for me, and then they're going to fix that for me. So, you know, we try some things, we make mistakes, and we learn. So that's part of the process. Unfortunately, it does cost some money sometimes. Try new things that we've never done before. So here we are, back at the truck mount. Got my standard 2-jet one. This works great. I got my floor tile and grout one. I'm going to end up switching this out for a tile spinner. It costs about $900. I got this one because it was only about $300. I bought that from Clean Center. And here is my drain out. Goes straight into the tank in the back. And I have an extra hose here for convenience. I rigged this small little hose. I hook it up here, hook that up to my little hose, and just stick it into a drain and drain it out. So that's the truck mount. Probably forgot to tell you guys I have an extra set of tools back here. Everything that I need. So I try to make everything as clean as I can. I like room. I like to have space to move around. Everything's in its spot. Everything's where it should be. So I know exactly where it's at, and it's clean and convenient. guys, that was the truck mount. That was the setup. That's how I have everything done right now. And when I do some upgrades, I'll probably make another video, or when I get a new truck mount, I'll put that video. Next truck mount I'm going to get is the Judson C4. It's all propane. I'm very interested with it. Doing some research around. I mean, there's a lot of good truck mounts out there, but this one, on its reviews and durability, the Judson truck mount C4 looks like it's going to be something that is going to fit for what I'm trying to do commercial wise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to click below to subscribe for new videos, and go ahead and feel free to message me if there's anything that you'd like to know, or have some questions, or would like to see on a new video. Go ahead and feel free to message me and let me know. That helps me out, and it helps me to help you guys to put something together. So I hope this was something that you guys can benefit from, and thanks for watching. Bye.